Yo, baby, give me slow motion. In my room, I will give you promotion. Everything is allowed, baby, say every. Okay. I don't own rights to that, so let's not get too excited. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to Corona Land. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Heezy's World. And let me go ahead and say that again because I just turned on my mic. Welcome to another episode of Heezy's World. This is episode 64. 64 weeks up in this beach. You understand? And yes, once again, on another Wednesday at 9:30, I am here with my ringtones on. So let me settle that down right there. What's up, ZB? Auntie Anna, Danielle, Skylar, Facebook, Instagram, everybody out there. Everybody, I hope y'all doing fine. I look a little different. I'm not really a fan of this. I don't know. I had a lot of hair down here, and now it's like I'm a pubescent punk all over again. And I'm not fond of it, but if you guys like it, leave a heart. But no, I've been good. Thanks for asking. Wonderful, wild world of Corona, we're living in. Still Heezy's world. But I've been good, man. I mean, I'm still working, still essential. Still trying to figure out a way out this beach so I can save us all from boredom and loneliness and whatever effects are going on out there. But nah, I'm good, man. I can't complain. I chilled today. Today was my day off. No work. I tried to work out today. I don't know what's going on. Man. I'm like losing my drive. I will say that I need some inspiration, guys. I need some inspiration. Like, I don't know. Maybe I need to have a child or something so I can be like, oh, can't fail on this child, so let me get it together. But no. We're not going that route. We're going the route of awesomeness. So yes, today is April 22nd. Today on the calendar would mark Earth Day. I want to say Happy Earth Day. So, in the midst of today, Earth Day, we want to call it, I tuned into, I listen to a lot of podcasts, or I try to listen to a whole lot of different ones, and I caught on to Michael Moore's podcast, and push come to podcast, I ended up hearing about his new movie that's on YouTube, called Planet of the Humans. And what a better time to do it than now. Basically just talking about the earth and all these renewable energy sources. Like, that movie was depressing. I have no faith in mankind. We're forced as individuals or as small beings to clean up the world that billionaires and corporate businesses are destroying, that we cannot compare to. And it's like, I don't know what to do. I mean, there's nothing we can really do but watch the earth sputter and go into ruin. I mean, I guess, I don't know if people will agree that Corona comes from climate change. You know what I'm saying? It has been confirmed today that it's most likely comes from an animal, according to WHO, the World Health Organization. And however, when they asked the spokesperson from WHO if it could have been a escaped lab animal, they declined to comment or acknowledge the question. So I mean, I don't know what you guys want to believe. I mean, I think we finally cleared up that 5G is not linked to Corona. So we can take some ease off of some folks. But, man, we Corona to the earth, man. This is what I'm trying to say, man. like, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I was taught, like, I'm a very, I want to say cleanly person, but I'm not really a mopper or a duster or anything like that. But I'm definitely an organized person. And I just don't understand how you guys can just be so bad to the earth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying you guys, like I said, it's no individual's fault. But if you are a litterer, or some person that just has no regard to what we stand on, the earth. You know what I'm saying? You're no good. I mean, there's many ways to be a bad person, but you know, let's just not. Let's just be. Let's make it a very good world to be a bad person, or if you choose to be bad. I don't know. But I'm very deeply passionate about just being earthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say let's use electric or whatever. But anyway, let me get back to that damn movie I saw. It's on YouTube. It's called The Planet of the Humans. Basically saying how all this good that we thought we were doing, like wind energy, solar panels, all that shit. It's all of a ruse. It's not even real. It's not even working. It's not even. It's still using fossil fuels. It's still using, like, do y'all know what biomass? Shit, I forgot what it's called. But we're basically still cutting up trees and using it for our fucking power. And like, oh man, I thought we learned. I mean, who wouldn't imagine us not doing that under a president like Trump? But he's like a typical bigwig, and of course we're gonna bypass security measures and safety for the dollars, man. It's for the dollars. I'm telling you, when Republicans are in charge, it's all about the dollars. And I ain't gonna say that. I mean, that's a misguided statement, but they make it seem very blatant. Yeah, man. Earth Day apparently started 50 years ago by this. I didn't even write his name down. Because after that movie, I was just like, oh, this is depressing. We're basically faking the funk again. Once again, putting sugar on top of shit. And this country is never going to succeed in a whole way, ever, until we can get that shit done. I mean, there's a lot of people that run this country, but it's very hard. I don't know, guys. So what's so hard about being cleanly and for the earth? I mean, I don't know. There's a few things I said, like stepping outside. Like, it's kind of hard to say this because there's no billionaire listening to my show. I'm not gonna get under the sleeve. What is the saying? Get under the skin of these bigwigs or these environmental terrorists in any way or form. My podcast is just not that big, and you guys are not sharing my podcast that well. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess my point is to express to y'all that I really care about it, and just keep doing that. Keep caring for the earth. I mean, I know it's a lot of other shit going on. Hold on, excuse me one second. Turn this off, okay? But yes, I don't know, man. I just want better. It just seems like we're gonna have to move to another planet. I was hoping shit was gonna get better. I know in the past, because of this coronavirus of us staying in the house, they're saying that the pollution is clearing up, but I would highly believe now that that is a lie. Bloomberg and Al Gore. I thought Al Gore was a fucking savior for green energy, and apparently, I don't know. Green energy is not what we thought it was, y'all. These damn air, those wind things, they're breaking down. They cost so much to keep up, and they break down. We basically decimate whole farms and villages and whole lands, and then the shit don't even work. The shit don't even work, man. It's just really crazy. I just want us to do better as people, man. I don't know how to really. I don't know where to start. I mean, littering is one. There's so many things. Like, I don't know, man. Just appreciate the earth. We're like Superman out here. You know how Superman, he has to go to the sun to get his powers? Same thing for us. Vitamin D. If we go outside, step outside and get a little vitamin D, we feel instantly better. Like today, I took off my socks. I took my foot out my slipper and I put it in the dirt and I walked around for a little bit and stood there and I instantly felt good. I mean, I just felt like I'm back rooted into the earth. Like, yes, I'm a sand baby. And I was away for a while. Now I'm back to being a dirt adult. Anyway, got magic plants out here, guys. Come on, happy 420 anybody that participates and partakes. Good on you. I mean, that's just an evidence of how good the world is. For those who partake in such matters, wouldn't you agree that that plant is good for you? And, you know, hey, I know it is. I know people that lost a lot of weight using that shit. And people who are crazy, who are very tame when they use it. Inside joke. But yeah, good on you guys. I like how Earth Day and 420 coincide with each other. But yeah, man, magic plants. I'm not talking about just magic plants. Like come on now. We grow some shit. Let's call it ginger, and we just pull it out the ground. Like I had some ginger tea the other day. Thank you for the lovely person who made my ginger tea. Not ginger tea. Well, anyway, I had some ginger tea lately, and it's just amazing, like how something that comes from the ground, we just chop it up a little bit, put it in our fucking tea. Use a little honey. Don't use sugar because sugar's bad for you. And, you know, we're just good to go, man. It's good for you. Just all these things in the earth. Like, I wish. You know, that's what I want to do. That's what I was trying to say. What I was thinking about. The only thing I can actually do to help the planet is stop eating meat. Now, I can only promise this to... I mean, there's no promises. I promised to the animals. I'm going to eat you guys less. I'm looking out a window if you guys can't tell. And the animals are outside. So, animals, I will eat you less. I will go down at least 10% this year. Somehow, some way. All I got to do is skip a July 4th cookout. No glizzies for me. I'm saving the earth. Anyway. World's on fire, guys. Or the world's on Rona. And, yeah. So, a couple things I saw. I started off the week learning about mukbangs. Now, this is a very sensual word, if you ask me. And I didn't know what it meant. I've heard it before. I thought it was porn, first of all. But a mukbang, if you guys don't know what it is when hungry ass people out there sit in front of a camera and eat a whole bunch of food, particularly seafood. Just a whole bunch of ladies out there just sucking up and sucking out crab legs from crabs. And it's just very, wow, it's very ASMR. whatever. So yeah, I learned what that is. I wouldn't mind doing a mukbang. I don't know what I'd eat. I do like crab legs. I couldn't say I'd pick out on anything else but crab legs. I love scallops. Oh man, I can't say. I don't know. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a big gluttonous eater. You know what I'm saying? Like the most gluttonous thing I eat during the year is ham on Christmas. I love that shit. Right from the pig's butt. I just love chopping that shit off and then shoving it in my mouth. And it just juicy, and my mom just glazes it with just the right amount of... Anyway, I don't mean to disgust you Muslims out there. I'm just saying that, what is wrong with humans, man? Mukbangs, for real? And yes, like Lady D has said, some of them make so much money doing that. It's amazing, man. The world we live in is amazing, guys. Like, you can be a toddler, you can be 2 years old, not even knowing what money does. And your parents will put a camera in front of you and say, open these toys, kid. you're going to make millions. And lo and behold, millionaire kids getting presents that don't even cost $1,000. Oh, man. So it's amazing. It's just amazing. I got a couple news things in front of me. I'm trying to figure out how to keep them together and consistent with each other. You know, you can't be talking about Corona and then you're talking about beer. Oh, wait, you can. I'm such a silly goose. Anyway, so I heard Trump, somebody somewhere let out the murderers, and a murderer murdered during this Corona situation, and people are in jail. I mean, I am actually one person that does not agree with jail. I don't care for jail. I don't. You know. I mean, I care. I don't know what else to do with the criminals, but I don't think jail is progressive. And but anyway, it's jail. Those motherfuckers ended up in there for a reason. And look, we're suffering out here. Doesn't mean you get to come out here and suffer with us. Anyway, I don't know. We let a murderer out and murdered, and that's just not. That's just bad on anybody who let him out. I hear we're protesting in Annapolis, in this great land of Maryland. We're out here protesting. I didn't think Governor Hogan could ever do us wrong, and we're out here protesting. I mean, you know, I don't know. That's not PG County, so I don't know what's really going on. Also, I will say that when I went to go buy my goat curry today from the grill, it was very packed out there. Like, is anybody staying in the house? Because I really don't see any evidence of it. Everything's just packed. Everything's packed. The shopping centers are always packed. Everything's just packed. I don't get it. But I will say that luckily nobody I know has coronavirus. So there's that. There's a whole bunch of waves talking about we're supposed to be getting soon. Like waves, man. I'm talking about waves. Waves that are going to last until December. And they said that wave of December is going to, you know, we're going to have the coronavirus and the fluenza virus, or influenza, is known as the cold. And those competing with each other, trying to take our lives, that should be very exciting for death. If, you know, the person death. Hey, Auntie Lisa, what's up, Dorica? What's up, everybody that's coming up in here? Is that Julia? I see. Hey, what's up, cuz? How is everything doing? You out in, oh, you in Delaware now. You used to be in New York. I'm glad you're out of New York. New York is a wild place. I'm glad everybody I know is out of there. I mean, there's plenty of people out there, but mostly everybody. A Connecticut man busts into a cafe and eats thousands worth of food. That's funny. And also, guys, I feel like these are signs of things to come. If we don't open shit up, yeah, things are going to get broken into. I'm surprised it hasn't happened already in a large-scale manner. Alright, there's a couple things I want to talk about. The Kenyan governor. I didn't know they had governors in other countries. I'm not going to lie to you. What's my thought about Corona being man-made? Well, Julia, I went over that earlier. So the WHO, the World Health Organization. The World Health Organization. That would be crazy. The World Whore Organization. That would be one crazy organization. But the World Health Organization confirmed that it's most likely from an animal. However, I'm still on the side of man-made because I just feel like only people make the world worse. It's not just nature. It's what people do to nature that make the world worse. So, I don't know. I would go with the thought that they're working on lab rats and bats and monkeys over there in Wuhan, China, and one escaped. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine that scene. I just thought of that. Oh man, my mind is so weird. But I just thought about that monkey and that bat. It could be a monkey and a bat. I was gonna say the monkeys or the bats, but let's just think about it. The monkey and the bat was trying to get out, and the monkey had to open the door for the bat as the monkey got shot, and the bat said, "I'll spread the word for you." And instead of the word, he spread corona, and here we are today. And then Batman came saying, no, I don't know where I was going with that. But, so, population control. You're asking a lot of great questions, Julie. I love it. You know, in my dark, I have a dark set of thoughts in my mind. And, so I don't believe in rulers. So I feel like the reason we have rulers are for population control. You know, we just sprinkle a little genocide every couple of years. So, you know, we make the world seem normal. Like, you gotta die every once in a while because that's how the world is. But, yeah, population control, I mean, you know, too much people can cause some issues because we're greedy, you know. People need food, people need water, people need all this other shit. And, you know, we gotta lessen the people out here. And a dark part of my mind thinks that's the point of this shit. Like, Corona is probably a, you know, I mean, this is not what I think presently. This can go through my mind. This has gone through my mind. I just want some proof, and then I'll be like, aha! But no, I don't concretely believe this shit. But, yes, every Putin, Trudeau, Trump, Venezuela, Brazil, all those motherfuckers, they have a plan for genocide. Just a little bit. You know, I said it before in a past podcast years ago. I would say that, it's about getting the dumbest people off the planet. I mean, that is kind of, you know, I mean, I don't agree with this at all, guys. I really want you guys to understand. I don't agree with this at all, but, you know, why not? But no, it's not cool. And that's how I feel about population control. Thanks for the question, Julia. But as far as population control, I feel like we have a lot of space in the world. We don't need to be trying to shut down shit. It's just because there's a lot of people out here. I mean, in the midst of this world being corrupt, there's people who are trying to stop it. So those people are being demonized by the demons, and then there's good people being demonized by demons. You know, there's a whole bunch of demonry going on, and the Goodery, these words I'm using, is, I wonder. I've said it. I've thought about it a while back. I wonder if the good and the bad is balanced, or is there more bad? Is there more good? Is it just completely equal every day? I just wonder. Because then I would cherish badness. Like, oh, there goes crime. Yes, that means something good is coming. All right, let's find out. Yeah, man. Today's drink is pineapple and tequila, and it is a very sweet connection. China has 3.1 billion compared to our little 400 million people. I'm hip. I mean, I don't know. Why'd you say that for? Are they about to attack us? I forgot what I was saying about China. You know, somebody pointed out to me that whenever I read comments, I get severely distracted on the show. And I was like, well, fuck it. I care more about the comments. So, so what, whatever I was talking about. But no, I hope it doesn't bother you guys, because I'm going to keep doing it, unless it's very bothersome. But, look. I don't know what to say. China, that makes me feel good. If China got all them people and we still living out here, then we're going to be alright. People texting me and shit. Alright, before I get into other news, I meant to say earlier that, what new shows are you guys watching out there? I started to watch, I've been watching and binge watching Sneaky Pete. It's a show on Amazon. Amazon got some good shows, y'all. And then a lot of talk was about this black as fuck show, or black AF, black AF. The show, I only saw half of a show, half of an episode. I don't know why people are getting mad about it. It was funny. I mean, it's kind of cheesy, but funny. I don't know. People always try to find something to hate on, man. I swear. But sometimes it makes me wonder if, shit is just evil and it needs to stop. Maybe the guy that's doing that is evil. What in the world is Benita sending me? But yeah. Legacies? I don't even know. Where is that on? Netflix or Hulu or what? Never heard of it. And also HBO Max is coming May 27th or something like that. I only care about it because of Rick and Morty, but HBO, guys. HBO has everything. HBO has everything, guys. So HBO Max is coming. One Strange Rock. Are these Netflix shows? Can you guys put some info down there? I'll look for it. Legacies, One Strange Rock. What's up, Amisha? Oh, Florida on lockdown and you over here finally tuning into the show. Say no. I'm joking. Netflix is a spinoff of Originals. I never seen Originals. Interesting. Well, I'll check it out. Sneaky Pete was cool though. It's about a con man who, it's the typical show about a guy battling being bad and using his evil powers for good. I don't know. And then kind of got my news out of order, but fuck it. The NFL draft, that's why I got my shirt on, my Redskins shirt. NFL draft is tomorrow, guys. Finally, some sports, some type of sportage. I can't wait. The Redskins are number 2 in picking from the top colleges, and we will basically be getting the best player because the other team before us has a direct need, which they cannot go for the best player. They have to go for the need player. So we're going for the best player. So this is like getting Sean Taylor over again, even though Sean Taylor was around 4 or something like that. And I just hope for the best because we all know what. And look, I'm not even going there. I just can't wait to get back to fucking greatness. I just can't wait. Disney Plus. Okay. Yes. Okay, and then this Teddy Riley versus Babyface. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a big fan of the two. I barely know. Excuse me. I do not realize who Teddy Riley is. I wasn't able to get around people to talk around the water cooler about what songs he did in the past. I do not have this man's name written down and the songs he's done. But I'm sure he's a prominent figure, just as that guy in that Stevie J. Like Stevie J does a lot of musical things, and I've never heard of him until the reality show. So anyway, all I know is that Teddy Riley was made to look like a fool the day before the final showdown between these two. I thought it was a singing contest too, by the way, guys. I didn't know this was a DJ battling contest. I swear, if anybody wants to have a DJ battling contest, let's go. Because I'm going to pull out the hits. And I don't care about hits. I care about what I like. So, let's go. We could do that for money. Let's go. But anyway. People. These kids are bored as shit, apparently, guys. How are you parents doing out there? 'Cause I heard about 2 kids this week that got trapped in washing machines playing hide and go seek. Like, come on, kids. I've never had to hide in a fucking washing machine. Do y'all play with the lights on? I remember playing hide and go seek was the fucking game back in the day, man. Oh my god. I just want to call my sister down here so she can reminisce with me. But I remember just like hiding behind like just the simplest shit. A shower curtain or Just standing still while you're in the dark, or just, you know, this shit, that was the funnest shit ever. And you got a dummy just walking around like, where are you guys? But no, that was fun. That's like the best game ever, guys. Hide and go seek. Now we turn it into hide and go freak and all this other shit. I just want to go back to being a kid, guys. You guys are just perverted adults. You know? Oh, okay. I see you, Teresa. I'm gonna check it out. I think I actually watched some of that, matter of fact. Oh, the NFL. I wanted to point out that the Buccaneers now have Tom Brady and Robert Gronkowski. The Patriots duo has now moved into Florida. Well, they will retire as old men. Because, come on, guys. These are old men now. They're not going to do shit. Come on. Redskins. Hell to the Redskins. 2020 Super Bowl. In front of the no crowd. Of course we'd go to the Super Bowl. Last time we went to the Super Bowl, we had replacements. So it takes another crazy event for us to go to another Super Bowl. So thank you, Corona. It's like, nah. And then also, I heard they're cutting the contracts of NBA players by 25%. That is effed up, dog. I mean, I understand. Like, I mean, it's not like us where we can't go to work, so we can't get paid, or unless you have sick pay. But taking 25% of like $1 million, man. I mean, taking 25% of $1 million, guys. That's $250,000. Good God. Florida, come up. How is Florida doing, Omisha? My spokesperson, my weather woman down in Florida. How is it going down there on those beaches that y'all governors have reluctantly opened up? Did you go out to the beach? Oh, shit. That's what's up, Julia. Learning how to operate the distance learning is a real pain. Oh, man. Yeah, that sucks. The beaches are closed. I heard the beaches were opened on last Friday. Don't lie to me. I know the news. The beaches are closed now. Oh, Jacksonville. Hey, the news still told me that a beach opened up, so I wasn't completely wrong. But okay. Okay. Good. Did you guys know that no, it's kind of, I mean, it's not boring, but they had contaminated tests, corona contaminated tests they were about to give to us. Not give to us. And this is why, Julia, if you're still watching, what I'm talking about, like, this is clear evidence, well, suspiciousness of genocide or population control. Where, how does the CDC send tainted test kits in February, guys? Now, February. Just listen to what I'm saying. I'm not implying anything. Well, I am, but I'm not. I'm just putting out the facts. That, yeah, man, they was trying to give out. I mean, they accidentally sent states tainted test kits in early February, and federal officials confirmed it today. I'm just saying, for any conspiracy theorists out there, I'm sure your mind is just flooded with information. You're just like, oh my God, they're really trying to kill us. But no, guys, come on. It would be much easier than that. What's up, Nikki? You made me just remember something. I just want to go ahead and shout out social media videos like TikTok. Oh, I got something to say about social media. Oh, well. Anyway, I appreciate these. What up, Benita? Late? That's unusual. So yeah, these TikTok, these social media challenges. I love some. I don't like to use the word hate, but I definitely dislike some. But you know, we're trying to have fun. We're bored as fuck, and why not? But I want to shout out 2 social media challenges. And let me tell you guys, social media, I got this fucking song stuck in my head that I cannot get out my goddamn head. And I'm sure y'all got it in your head too. But the Carol fucking Baskin killed her fucking husband. Whatever the fuck that shit is, I can't get it out of my head. Like, I found myself saying Carol fucking Baskin 8 times a day. 8! You stop at 5 when you're normal. Say that. But no, seriously guys, I cannot stop the damn song from repeating in my head. Carol fucking Baskin. Oh my god, those are real people, guys. We can't be just saying a woman killed her husband when she repeatedly denied it. We can get sued for slander, you know. I mean, y'all. I didn't say it. What was I gonna say? Oh, my favorite social media challenges. So there was one sweet one. I like the little TikTok joint where y'all. I mean, I think it's kind of pointless and you kind of embarrassed yourself. I mean, you're dressing up and you're going nowhere. So it's like you just put on those clothes just to look good for a few seconds. I mean, hey, some of you guys do look good. I like seeing you guys different outfits and beauty, whatever. But I'm going to see you in the club like, oh, you wore that on the TikTok. That's not new. Say nah, but I like that one, the Don't Rush Challenge. But the other one that I like is, this is for couples, I guess. Or men and women. But the walking naked while playing video games. So, basically women with... And nobody's going to be shown naked. I really love this challenge. I really want it to happen to me more than 5 times or 10 times. More than 100 times. Whatever. Basically, you catch your mate's reaction. It doesn't have to be men and women. I'm sorry to the community out there that likes more than the one sex. Doesn't like the other sex. But yeah, basically you walk in on your companion or your friend butt naked and you record their reaction. And it was very cool, man. That's very awesome. I don't know if I'd get up in the middle of a game of Madden, but I will. I mean, I would like to. It's just that I'm so engaged on winning. When you put it out there, that's the risk you take, Carol Baskins. Hey, you're right. I mean, hey, she looked... Honestly, to speak on Carol Baskin, she looked like somebody who was fed up and was like, look, y'all feel me, right? I killed the nigga, but y'all feel me as to why I did the shit. The nigga was a sleazeball. But nah, I don't... I'm not condoning in such natures. Always say... I mean, I don't know, man. Oh, and the other social media challenge was recreate old photos with relatives. I feel like this would be awesome. Now, the post that I saw was kind of a joke about it, but basically taking old photos you took in years ago and just recreating them. However, one woman in that graphic... So you're supposed to take, like... So say you were a baby in these pics. You're supposed to basically recreate the pic as you laying down in that position as a baby or standing up in that position. So this woman had a dead father and she's going to basically take a new picture with her throwing her father's ashes up in the air as she stands. I don't know. You guys have to see it to understand what I'm saying, but it's pretty crazy. But I would like to recreate that. That's a social media challenge I'd love to do. Just take old photos again with friends and relatives. Let's do that, guys. Let's do it. The naked video game challenge. Yes. Your husband would definitely be... I mean, it might be disappointing. He might continue playing video games. It's like, he might be like, get out of here! It's like, nah. Shout out to the Gogeisha. Yeah, I know what photo to do. So I have a photo, guys, of me when I was like either 2 to 5 years old, butt naked on some beach with my dang-a-lang out running, and the dang-a-lang is clearly in view of the picture. And it's a very classic picture, man. I mean, it's like who is this free will kid? Where is this kid's parents? Oh man. But yes, I will, and I want to do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's find some old photos, Benita. I got a photo with you and Chrissy that we can recreate. You two sitting around me like I was the chosen one, which I still am, and I am always will be. You lesser beings, you peasants. Say nah. Love you guys. Okay, let's talk about. So I want to talk about TikTok and shit, all these other social media channels, but TikTok, guys. If you guys, I don't know if you guys care, but in this information world, in this technology age, there's so many apps out here, and there's so many. We gotta remember that there's still evil people among us. There's still people with different intentions. There's still people faking the funk as business owners and using apps. It's like, now, I don't know this for sure, but there's a fear of it that people are using these unsafe apps to get into your life. There's a nude beach in Miami if you want to redo that other one. I'll do it next to a lake and make it look like a beach in Maryland. Whip it out. Teresa. I'm afraid I did not drink enough tequila for such actions. I want to go to a nude beach. Let's go, Misha. Let's go. What are we scared of? What are we afraid of? But yes, speaking of TikTok and its unsafety, Zoom, guys, Zoom has came out of fucking nowhere since Corona came about. Now, I am an Android user, and a lot of you are these, what do you call those things? Pear users? Apple users, and you got FaceTime. We have Duo. I don't see what the deal is, why we couldn't use, well, Duo works better than anything. But anyway, Zoom, we're all using fucking Zoom. I'm pretty sure everybody here has used Zoom. But Zoom, which was created, I'm not sure if it was a year ago or 2 years ago, but it wasn't created too long ago. But it has been here for a while. Oh, Julia. Like, what are these challenges? What are you talking about? My favorite challenges are put your back in it and tick pun cock. Oh Lord. Is that supposed to be some type of reference to wood with that tick pun cock? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to tick on my wood. So I don't know. Anyway, wow. That's nasty. Get it out of here. Say nah. But no, all I'm trying to say is that Zoom is unsafe. And my cousin, Marlon, I will shout you out, Cuzzo, has been pointing it out for a long time. He's trying to figure out why the F is everybody using Zoom all of a sudden. And Cuzzo, I'm glad I can find evidence of your fears. And I don't know, guys. I think the reason we use things when they're unsafe is because they actually fucking work. So I get it. I have nothing to hide, but I wrote down something. Hold on, I want something. Hold on. I written down on my computer. I read it. What can I do? So what is it? Okay. Last summer, Leitschka, that's somebody's last name, discovered Zoom secretly installed software to bypass security mechanisms so it can launch with fewer clicks. And it does launch with fewer clicks, y'all. Just one click and boom. You can see my face and I can see yours. But this came at a cost. It was equally easy for hackers to start webcams and secretly watch users without their knowledge. Worse, the bug remained even if the user uninstalled Zoom. So Guys, just think about what the fuck I said. Oh shit. Woo. Julia, you're funny. But yeah, man. So yes, people can spy on your webcam. Now I fear that shit anyway. Like I've been fearing that. Like I cover my webcam. I mean, not my phones. Hopefully, I don't carry my phone in the shower, so you guys will never see my balls when I'm slipping. But no, I don't know, man. To give a sense of the seriousness of the security issue, within 3 days, Apple force deployed a silent update to every supported Mac in the world to remove the Zoom component. According to TechCrunch, Apple has never before taken action publicly against a known or popular app like this. So it's basically a privacy disaster filled with creepy features and that can send tracking data to Facebook even if you don't have a Facebook account. And it tells hosts if people are paying attention in the Zoom chat. And it uses what it calls customer content for advertising purposes. Put into normal English, Zoom can take the video from your private calls and use it to sell ads. So yes, they're going to get me out here for saying, hello, I'd like to buy 10 rolls of toilet paper. And they're going to take that and then put it on a billboard and use my face for money I can't receive. Do you guys want that? No. So use Duo by Droid. Say nah. Say nah, guys. I just wanted you guys, I don't know. We all want shit to be easy and access. Well, same. Ease with access and all this other shit. So, I don't know, man. It's like, what do we all got to lose? It's like, the fuck? What we scared about? Everybody uses Zoom, Benita. Everybody. Trust me. What it do, Bernard? Facebook, please don't put me in jail. Why would you go to jail, Benita? All these apps destroy our privacy. Social media is what keeps stuff like racism going. Now, that was a hell of a statement. I don't know about the last part. Racism, I don't know what keeps racism going. I just think everybody's racist, honestly. I just feel like nobody's letting it go. I mean, and should we? I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, all of y'all aware. You say something in your phone, you say something around your phone. What's something, guys? Name something. What are you guys always talking about? Dildo props. They're gonna put a dildo ad right on your Facebook. Right after your friend Becky says, oh, I don't know what to wear, blue or red. Dildo props. Do you want this one or that one? Dildo for here, dildo for there. It's like that. But nah, man, I don't know, man. The internet, I guess, if I'm talking about something, and if they're not incriminating people, I feel like it's okay. You know what I'm saying? If I was looking for dangerous amounts of alcohol, I hope they're not thinking I'm going to terrorist attack the world with alcohol. Bad choice of words. But, like, just give me what I'm looking for. Dangerous amounts of alcohol found here in Maryland. Just help me. What's up, cuzzo? Zoom supposedly installed porn on your phone too, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, somehow I do have porn on my phone. I don't know how that got there now. And now I have a great excuse. Interesting opinion by my buddy JKG Wellness. I wonder how you're doing out there, buddy. But he says the internet needs to go or have some restrictions. Now, I am one for no restrictions on anything. I say legalize everything. Let people decide if they want to kill themselves or not. You know what I'm saying? Or you need knowledge is power. You know what I'm saying? Or lack of knowledge is weakness. I mean, hey, legalize everything and let people be the answer to their own devices. What do they call it? Natural ability or whatever the fuck they say. I don't know. But yeah, man. Internet leaves a cookie trail. Hey, I don't know what to say. That's why I'm trying to take everything I used to look on the internet and make it into real life. Well, I don't know about all that, Marcus. I don't know. I don't know what to say. They were trying to restrict the internet at one point. They were going to charge us to use it. And I'm glad that didn't go down. It's all about, it's just like drugs, man. It's like drugs. Like, where your parents, where your guardians? They're supposed to tell you that drugs are bad. Or tell you how to use the drugs. You don't use it, or you use it professionally. I don't know. I don't know, guys. You tell me. I don't know how it works. But, everything should just be out there, y'all. I mean, now, I am for the innocence of optics. Like, you shouldn't be able to go out, like, as a 7-year-old shouldn't be able to go outside and seeing two 50-year-olds impaling each other with either sexual objects or deadly objects. I don't know. No kid should be subject to that shit, so it's like, I don't know. I might have took it too far. I think I'm getting a little tipsy. And the hour is almost up, so I feel like it's almost time to say goodbye. But look. So, I don't know. So, yes, I'm not really trying to go into that, the legalization of everything. We still have kids here. We can't legalize everything because us adults are freaking crazy and perverted and wild. So, kids have to remain innocent. Now, I don't know what the... Like, I don't know what the actual effects of kids seeing things. Because I've seen a lot of things growing up that I shouldn't have seen. Well, that I was not supposed to see, and I've seen it. And look at me, I didn't turn out so well. I mean, I didn't turn out so bad. But yeah, man. It's a wild life. Damn. I don't know why my brain just did this just now. So I wrote down something about Chadwick Boseman. This is my last segment of the show. I'm ready to go. Ready to go bye-bye. Somebody's putting a lot of laughing emojis. I don't know what I said that was funny, but hey. I like to make people laugh. But Chadwick Boseman, guys, is a great actor. Also one of these imposters, I think. Is he one of those London people? I mean, I hate to say London folks, but English. These people from Europe, not from America. These black folks from Europe coming over and taking the black Americans' Hollywood from us. But anyway, is Marvel racist? Or is Chadwick Boseman asking for too much? Because apparently there's been a dispute where the actor is reportedly in the middle of a contract. The actor is in the middle of a contract dispute with Marvel about Black Panther. He wants to get paid more, apparently. This is not official because Marvel lets nothing out, and then Chadwick Boseman can't say anything because he'll lose a job. So I hope they're not racist, because you remember Terrence Howard, right? Terrence Howard, who is now Don Cheadle, aka War Machine. You remember Terrence Howard was just phased out, and then Don Cheadle was just phased in. There's not many black... I mean, we got, what's the winged guy? The new Captain America. Okay, but I don't know. My mind just thought of this as I was about to say Chadwick Boseman. It had no racial undertones in this shit, or tones in this shit. But now it just makes me think that, because where's the rest of the black actors in the Marvel movies? Now, I love Marvel deeply, and I hope they're not doing no bullshit like that, but let's watch out and see what happens, because basically, Chadwick Boseman is going to be a new Black Panther. Now, it's already said that, alright, chill out, Benita. I don't understand. Have you seen Chadwick Boseman lately? He's like 30 pounds now. You should go take a look at his latest picture to see if you like him then. But yeah, man, they gonna change Black Panther into a girl, Shuri. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate you all. I don't know how I did this. I don't know how I do this. I mean, sometimes I'm just like, why do I do this podcast? But then I'm just like, oh man, I love doing this podcast. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I started it. If I didn't start it, I was never gonna do it. Now I did it. My sister's an idiot. But man, I really appreciate you guys. I love you all. And I don't know, man, this corona is keeping us from each other. Marcus, I'm glad to see you on here, man. There's a fitness guru over there, a self-made fitness guru. And I'm not sure how the business is doing under corona, but I'm hoping you're finding ways to construct and progress. And just everybody out there, man, I really miss you all. I know we're all getting old, and we got kids and wives and husbands and shit, and I don't have none of it. I got oldness. It's creeping up on me like a motherfucker. But guys, I just miss all that we used to do, all that we can do, and I just hope we can get back to it and remember the dumbness, the funness and the dumbness that we used to do back in the days. I mean, I know we're getting smart and educated now with the dangers of life, but some things we did were just plain fun and not that dangerous. So let's get back to it. My cousin says, somebody said Chadwick looks like Smokey from the old show that the PJs, and I can't unsee it. The PJs, man. Oh no, yes, he do look like that. Yes, he does, man. Damn, Chadwick. But yeah, y'all. I just hope y'all keep living it up. Hey, I don't know what to say. Stay humble, never settle, and let's just roll with the punches out here, babies. So that's it. That's all. I'll be back next week with 65, and it's almost May. May is next week. Okay, so May will be. So it's 2 episodes from now. It'll be May. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys. Hopefully we all get through this shit. Just know the corona, the row in corona has nothing to do with me. Corona. How dare they? It's COVID. But that's my show, guys. I love you all. Stay safe. I got all my videos on YouTube. Check those out. Share them. Yeah. That's all I can say. May is not next week. May, I said the second episode. Look, good night. Everybody, have a good night. I'm going to watch a little TV and take a little nap. Until next time, ladies and, what did Carol Baskin say? Cats and kittens. You guys have a nice night now. All right.